A mother of 2 young children had disaster strike when her car went up in flames during her lunch break on Friday. But thanks to the help of complete strangers, she was able to drive home in a new car. News Channel 5's Jesse Knutson is in the newsroom tonight with how one good deed changed a woman's life. Jesse.
Well, Shannon, we all hear about random acts of kindness, but rarely do they involve somebody receiving a car. But this past Friday, a church and a restaurant banded together to help make a woman's horrible fortune a day to remember. With smiles on their faces, the Carter family spent time at Cross Point Church today, a place they've never visited before, but a place they'll always be grateful for. On Friday, Morgan Carter was on her lunch break when her car started to break down.
I saw some smoke coming out of my hood.
After finding her way into the Chick-Fil-A parking lot in Goodlettsville, that smoke turned into flames, melting the car and leaving her with no way to get home and no car to help her transport her family.
It was the only car that we had, to fit everybody in.
But luckily, Morgan was in the right place at the right time. A pastor from Cross Point Church and the manager at Chick-Fil-A saw the fire happen and decided to do something to help Morgan.
It's just kind of a random act of kindness.
There you go, right there. That's all you
Morgan had never met the manager at the restaurant, and she had never been to Cross Point Church. But the restaurant and the church decided to pay for a new car for Morgan, one that she could drive home that day with no strings attached.
And it was the best thing that could have happened that day for sure.
Her kids call it a spaceship, and she calls it a blessing that will help her family get wherever they're going for years to come.
I'll never forget, what Chick-Fil-A and Cross Point Church has done for us, and I hope to one day be able to, pay it back forward to someone else and that needs help like we did.
And that's what Cross Point Church hopes will happen. They hope that people will see someone in need and offer help, regardless of whether they've met before or are total strangers.
It might not be a car, maybe it's just giving somebody a hug, maybe it's paying for somebody's Starbucks behind you.
Let's hop in.
There's hundreds of ways every single day that we can show kindness and generosity to the people around us.
Now, Cross Point Church says they try and help people whenever possible, but this is definitely one of those times that will stick with them for a long time to come. Live in the newsroom, Jesse Knutson, News Channel 5.
All right. Thanks so very much, Jesse.